Let's speak Korean.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone. 한국어 선생님 한이에요. Today we are going to learn and explore Korean culture. I'm going to introduce you to the world of Korean traditional music. We say Gugak. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Each country has its own musical instruments. Today, I'm going to show you the Korean traditional musical instruments. Our instruments are divided into three types. The first one is wind instruments, second one is string instruments, and the third one is percussion instruments. Let's look more in detail. First, there are wind instruments. For the wind instruments, the musicians blow the air into the mouth hole, just like a flute in the Western countries. In Korea, we do have our own wind instruments that are called 단소 or 대금. Second, there are string instruments. The musicians play the music with the strings, just like violin and cello. The representative string instrument in Korea is called 가야금. Do you know how many strings there are on the 가야금? There are 12 strings on the 가야금. Lastly, there are percussion instruments. In the Western countries, you have a drum, right? In Korea, we have the percussion instruments such as 장구, 북, or 징, and 꽹과리 as well. And it makes the rhythm. In this section, you can experience Korean traditional musical instruments. You can actually play the musical instruments and hear the sound. Can you hear the sound? Okay, let's try other musical instruments as well. We have looked around Korean traditional musical instruments. To play the music, we need a music score, right? So these official historic documents are the traditional music score of Korea. Do you know what this costume is for? Korean traditional dancers used to wear this costume during the dance performance. This is another costume for Korean traditional dancers. And if you look at closely, this dancer used to hold a sword when she was dancing. Today we have explored Korean traditional music. Korea has its own traditional musical instrument and also its unique sound. I hope this video was helpful for understanding Korean culture. And everyone, why don't you visit Korea? 감사합니다. 안녕.